Corey James at Bayou Advanced Weapon Systems, and today I just revisiting some load development for our 338-340. And for those of you that are not familiar with this particular Wildcat, this is your long-range elk gun, if ever there was an elk gun. Now, elk is a quarry that I am not only particularly fond of, but I know what it takes to clobber Roosevelt and Rocky Mountain elk. And unless you've hunted Roosevelt elk, you really can't have appreciation for what it takes to take down a majestic Roosevelt. Now, everybody has been asking about the 338-340. Very few people can actually afford it. I'm going to be really blunt. The package you're looking at right here is our fully configured 338-340. We also build on the 338 Lapua, the 338 Rum, the 338 Norma, among other monster larger calibers with custom actions all the way out to 338 Excalibur and Wolverine. But this is a different kind of weapon. This is designed for extreme long-range elk hunting. Going to explain some of the features based on my 30 plus years of elk hunting experience. First of all, straight cone HS precision stock, ultra lightweight thumb hole. It allows for beautiful, well-balanced offhand shooting. It is in my favorite actions of all times, a Remington action. Now, I'm not a hypocrite or I'm not biased to any other actions, so if you like Savage, that's great. I particularly love Savage, as is evidenced by the fact that we use a Savage rim nut on our Remington large bore calibers. A lot of builders don't. A lot of builders shun it. They think you need a shouldered barrel, especially in large caliber magnums. And the fact is, in today's technology and metallurgy, you don't need it. Now, this rifle, like I stated early on, is not for the faint of heart. You're looking at a base rifle price of about $5,800 as configured. There's a lot of technology within this weapon to make that a value. Now, the first thing you'll notice again is we're using a lightweight HS precision stock. We're using a 8-round Accuracy International AI magazine with the strengthening rib cut out for an obvious reason, is because these monster cartridges are extremely long. They're much longer than the Remington Ultra, much longer than the Remington 338 Ultra. They're much longer than the 338 Lapua by a wide margin. Now, factory 300s run about 2,800 feet per second. What you're looking at here are the Barnes 280 grain LRX, which run 3,009 feet per second in our 338-340 hybrid. Now, 338-340, just what is it? It's kind of hard to tell from the video, but it is a belted magnum. It's not the belted 404 Jeffrey style cases like the Remington Ultra. It actually is not the 340 radius shoulder. The radius shoulder has been degreed out, if you will, to allow for a more efficient case design, and in turn allows for maximum burn efficiency. Now, we discussed the stock and the DBM. The bolt is a accurized Remington 700 Ultra Mag action that we actually cut out 0.135 out of the receiver and out of the mag well, and that is a custom mag well DBM for Accuracy International that we use. Again, we use a 28-inch barrel in all of our Magnum builds with a big bore brake for maximum recoil reduction. We use many barrels. We use Krieger, Packnor, Hart, Brooks, and in this particular case, a barrel by my friends out in Hurricane, Utah at MGM. The reason we chose them is because of their high tolerance, high accuracy, and quality of machining, to be quite frank. Even in our customs, even though we turn a lot of our barrels, we found MGM to be extremely high quality and well worth the money. What you're looking at here is a Track Ultra HD, Track Optic 4 to 20 by 50, 30 millimeter main tube, titanium gray finish, and it's housed around a Night Force 20 MOA base. Night Force rings are my preference when using, obviously, a Night Force base. Now, I've been known to intermix Night Force with Seekin Precision and Murphy Precision, and I do that from time to time. But in this particular build, I stayed with Night Force. Now, this is a powerhouse weapon, and I've already told you the velocities. We're running the factory ammo that the 300 grain nozzler competition comes in at about 2,600 feet per second. We're actually running in the low to mid 2,800s with the factory, and with our 250 grain Barnes LRX on your left, we're running about 3,135 feet per second. With the 280 grain LRX, we're running about 3,009 feet per second. And again, we've got a massive big bore removable brake set on a 5/8 by 24 TPI thread. Now, we can help build anything in the Monster Magnum 338s that you desire, but this particular package is our flagship build in 338s. And again, this particular weapon does come in 3 standard base calibers: 338 Lapua, 338 Norma Magnum, and the 338 340, which is our hybrid, or the 340 Weatherby Magnum. And we just got done testing the 338 LM Improved. A lot of you have asked how we've advanced with the LM Improved. Now, the other thing you're going to notice about this weapon, it does have a DBM in a hunting platform, and that's at the request of myself personally. A lot of people don't like DBMs in a hunting rig. Well, that's easy enough to change the floor plate. Not a big deal at all. We can do that. But the one thing we do for both hunting and tactical is give you an advantage. Now, the fluting here, yes, it may look nice. It may be a little bling, but it also serves form and functionality. I like using not an oversized, but a mid-sized knob. It is fluted, just for ease of grabbing onto. It has a more sure feeling in my hand, especially in cold weather. I do flute every bolt that we build in our custom actions as a standard because it sheds dirt, debris, snow, and ice, and actually helps the bolt to perform. So if you want the ultimate in a 338 Magnum that'll be the envy of all your hunting buddies, and I assure you it will, then you need to come and check out our H.E.T version of our 338s. H.E.T stands for High Energy Transfer, and by God it is. We're transferring 100% of that energy all throughout the spectrum. Whether you're shooting game animals between 100 to 500 yards, you're going to slam them with the authority. Not going to be a need for a follow-up shot, I assure you. And if you are an ethical hunter beyond 500 yards, this rifle gives you the capability to take that quarry. We don't condone extreme long range on majestic elk. I myself have a limit of about 600 to 800 yards, 600 being the more realistic, and my average has been no more than 500. I know I can do 6 because my last elk was taken at 575 yards. And that was a push of everything that I was taught in long-range shooting, especially when you factor in adrenaline, poor conditions, blowing snow and ice. Yeah, I would say 500 or 600 yards is about my ethical limit. You may be different, and if it is, God bless. But this rifle is intended to give you every advantage. Look us up on the web, and we'll help you build the rifle of your dreams. You can look us up, simply Google Bayou Advanced Weapon Systems or CBJ Precision Engineered Rifles, which are the signature series built by Bayou Advanced. Or now, you can simply go to area318.com and it will pull up our website for Bayou Advanced Weapon Systems and our other companies, where we build your dream rifles to your specifications. Sounds a little corny, but it's something we believed in since 1996, building relationships and rifles that last a lifetime. And if you're a customer of mine, you know that to be true. Most of you have become clients, transitioning to wonderful customers, and customers to very cherished friends. I appreciate you dropping by. And again, please look at our website, BayouAdvancedWeaponSystems.com. You can Google us or just type in Bayou Advanced Weapon Systems and you'll find us on the web. We have a lot of social media links and a lot of pictures. We have thousands of pictures of all of our builds. Take a look at us. You will not be disappointed. And I assure you, with over 55 years of experience, that I can build you a rifle of your dreams that'll be like no other. We are a privately funded company. We don't call to bean counters. We don't call to people calling the shots. We're not arrogant people to work with. We will talk with you. We will help you throughout your build. You can call us just telling us that you have a dream or you want help. We will help you build the rifle of your dreams. Anything you can conceive, we can build. And high performance rifles come at a cost. I'm not going to kid you there. But we also work with you on many attractive packages. I also have some very creative ways to save you some money, but I will not ever compromise build quality for the sake of saving you $1 or for the sake of us making $1. We're here to give you maximum value in anything that you can dream of. Whether it's extreme long-range hunting, extreme shooting, F-class, ELR, or just getting out there and enjoying shooting a fine-tuned weapon that runs like a Ferrari. We're here to help you. Corey James, BayouAdvancedWeaponSystems.com. Thank you again.